Hello, Professor Roscoe. This is Sai Praveen Badiseti, and here to show you how to create an online database using PHP, MyAdmin Online DBMS tool, as part of my CS 593 Agile Software Engineering Lab Practicum Part 2, Variant 3. Now coming to the contents table. Here, the first one I'll be going through in this presentation is the tool setup. How do we set this tool of PHP MyAdmin, and how do we set up on the how do we log into the environment that is playground Bradley playground server, and also the how to create the tables, and how do we create the instances of it, and display the all the items, and how do we insert the data into the tables, and displaying the data which is already inserted into the table, and selecting specific data, and not instead of whole data, and adding the data, and removing the data remotely as well. Now, tool setup. First of all, we need to go through this link of playground.bradley.edu/register. Upon going there, you'll be asked if it is for your first time, it'll be asking you your user ID and password, which is nothing but a VUNet ID. Upon logging in for the first time, it shows you that it it doesn't have any, as you can see here, uh, doesn't have any account in the name of for your name, and it creates one for you, and it also shows you the user ID and username and password for that link, and after that, clicking here, it'll takes you to the home page of it. Let me show you. Yeah, here. It takes you to this, and here you have to use the user ID and password the system has generated for you. Let me show it for you real quick. Yes, this is a home page. On the left hand side, you can see that the databases which are available here. That is, one is a information schema, and the other is the one which has a system has generated for you on this server. It is in your name, and upon this, you have to open. If it is your first time, it shows you only the new one. These are the ones I have generated. If it's your first time, you have to click on the new, and create a table. Here I did the same, and tables. Yeah, it shows you the schema and the home on the home page, and this is how you create a new table. You give that table name, and the all the attributes or columns which you want in your table. After that, you have to insert it. Insert here. The insertion is of two types here. Let me show you one. Let's create a table called employee. In a company, and employee ID, and employee name, and the designation, and this int, and marker for the name, and designation as marker as well. And you have to also mention the size of the uh, each instance you are about to create. Let's say 3 for the ID, and name should be long in general equals long, and the designation. Okay. Now, upon saving this, it will create. This is as you can see here. It shows the structure of the table you just created, and it says that employee ID. There are three columns here, 1, 2, 3, and first one is employee ID, second one is employee name, and third is designation. The first one is it's of type integer, and the other is a varchar, and the rest two is varchar. You can assign things like primary key or anything to here directly here. Let's say I want to assign to the employee ID. It asks for a confirmation, and I say yes. All right. After this, how do we insert? Upon clicking here, it shows you the insert. Let's say one, let's give my name, software project manager to, yep, software engineer. Now, clicking go here, it just creates, let's say here, it shows you two rows inserted. And upon clicking here, it shows you that the data which is we just inserted. The one is Sai Praveen and the other is Saiti. And if we want to insert one more data, we can, the other way, like I said, is going through the SQL and then clicking here. And you can say insert into the employee ID, employee's company and values. And let's say three. And go. See, one row has inserted. Now, when we see this, it shows you all the data which is present in this table. Here in the project, I have created a terms table and I have inserted the data in the data of different terms here. And the final product is this, the table. It has nine terms, fall semester of 22, Jan interim, May 1, May 2, summer semester of 23, and a fall, again, Jan interim of 24, and May 1 and summer. And I have created a students table as well. Here you can see the names of the students and the different for the different terms they have enrolled upon, and the courses they picked as well. Now displaying all the items. Now select star from just here. There is two ways. Like here, you can just click on the employees, and it just shows you all the data, all the which is inside the table, which is given here, and select an term and display all the students and enroll in the various courses during this term. Here, I did the same and select. However, we have to change the some of the keywords here. We need the students and their ID from who are enrolled for this term of I chose here May 1st term of 2023, and it shows you the three students who are enrolled here. And after that, the next question is, yeah, select a term and display all the courses offered during this term. I again chose May 1 for sem first session and 2023, and I chose a select courses this time instead of the previous time we chose a student name. Now we chose a course as a here you can show it shows that the different courses which are offered according to the table. And how do we add one? So we can use the SQL queries here, insert into terms, that is a table, and values that are shown here. Like this is the term, and it has to be go in the same order. The term ID, so the ID is 10, term name, and the name is fall semester 24, and the year it is 2024. And it shows the same here. And the final product is this. Uh, Selecting star from terms, and which means that everything in the table of terms, it will be displayed over here. And how do we remove? Delete or delete query here, delete keyword here helps us to remove it. Delete from the terms, the same thing, which with the term name of a fall, we can use different va- attributes here. Let's say term ID, we can use term ID or term year. Uh, we just chose a fall semester as a term name here. So upon doing it, it just deletes it. And this is a fun. So that is the project. So in conclusion, we I came to know that PHP MyAdmin is a really powerful and widely used web technology, web-based database management tool for particularly MySQL. And throughout this presentation, we have explored the key features and benefits of PHP admin, as well as its importance in development and maintenance of databases. Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much.